Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my paycheck number 2 budget. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope y'all are having a super fantastic day. If you're returning, thank you so much. Thank y'all for commenting. I promise I'm going to get caught up with my comments this week. Work has been wearing me out. And the weather up and down, whew, that's not good. So what I'm going to use today, I'm going to be looking at my monthly budget and paycheck number 1 as I fill out paycheck number 2. You would think by now I would have my budget pretty much memorized, but no. no, that's not always the case. So what I'll be doing is I'll compare my monthly numbers to what I already took out for paycheck number 1 to see what bills are already paid and things like that, because I'm having one of those days where I cannot remember what is what. And now I look and I'm like, where's my calculator? Of course, it's across the room. So I'll be right back. Alright, I got my little calculator here, and yeah, I'll for some reason I will put it on a bookshelf across the room, and I don't know why I do that. And I know, like, Monday through Friday I don't need it when I'm working, but when I do my videos I do. So it doesn't make any sense for me to be putting things in eyeball places. So let me zoom you guys in just a little bit so you can see what I'm writing down, but understand that I am making a comparison between what I've already done with paycheck number 1 and what the monthly budget was. So I hope you guys can see clearly. Let me move this out of the way, give myself some writing room. So my salary, and get in frame so y'all can see. Salary, my second paycheck is going to be $26.41. If you're new and you don't know, I'm a salaried employee. I get paid twice a month. Why did I do that? How did I do that? I don't know if I was going to write 26.61. What? So 26.41. So my total is 26.41. The house hunt still continues. It's going to be March 22nd before another one that I like. From the outside, I can't see the inside before I can visit that one. There's several of them that's going to come open after March 22nd. So the first thing in my bills, I consider what I contribute to my son's savings a bill. This is a very old auto draft that goes to their account from my credit union account, and so it's just $60. So basically for the month, that is an ugly 6. They get $60 a month. Health insurance, and I don't think I'll ever cut it off. I think as long as I work or work for this company, they'll continue to get it. They do work full time, and they can do this stuff themselves. But you know, kind of makes me feel like I'm doing a little something, you know. So it's 15, and my health insurance is $15. I'm gonna budget $15. I think it's about 14. My identity theft, gonna budget 3, and I know that's about like $2.99. The next thing is in the bills section, what is left for the bill. So I paid my rent and my internet, gave myself $75 for gas, and y'all know gas is like really sky high. So that's rent and internet. I have utilities and cell phone left, and the remainder of my gas money. So my portion of the cell phone bill is $75. All of the taxes and fees and whatever else that comes out of my portion, they only pay $50. And I need to shop a new plan. Utilities, I'm going to budget $275. I know we just had a cold snap, so I'm still hoping that, you know, warmer weather returns and stays. And gas for my car. I budgeted $75 for paycheck number one. I think I'm gonna do 75 again. I know for the month I had budgeted 100, but I think when I filled up last week it was like $30, 36 or something. I have to check my account, but it was way higher than what I normally pay when I'm filling up my tank, and I had a quarter of a tank. So my son's savings is 60, health insurance is 50 plus 3, no, 15 plus 3 plus 75 plus 275 plus 75, 503. So let's do that one more time. 60 plus 15 plus 3 plus 75 plus 275 plus 75. It's $503 is needed for my bills. And so $26.41 is my salary minus 503. It's $21.38 left to budget. Now you guys know I give myself my cash envelopes out of my very first paycheck, so I don't need to take anything out for this one. And so that'll leave me with $21.38. Now over to the sinking funds. This is where I always forget what I did. So I took care of the gifts. I didn't do medical. So I need medical. And medical is 40. Subscriptions is next because I didn't cover that one with paycheck number one. Clothing I took care of with paycheck number one. Car maintenance, insurance I didn't take care of. And subscriptions is another 40. And my insurance, which is car and renter's insurance, is 130. I'm gonna have to call them and see how much higher. I guess they need to know what neighborhood I'm going to move to and stuff like that. Because I know like crime in the area is a factor. Household is the next one I need to put $100 into. I do need to go to Sam's at some point. Not doing anything with travel. I've already taken care of electronics, and so moving is the very last one that I need to put money in. And for the month for moving, I had budgeted $1,200. And I already gave myself $300, so that's $900 more for moving. So 40 plus 40 plus 130 plus 100 plus 900. It's $1,210. $1,210. 40 plus 40 plus 130 plus 100 plus 910. My hand hit something. 40 plus 40 plus 130 plus 100 plus 900. It's 1210. Okay. Felt my finger press something. Okay, so 2138 minus 1210, and I have $928 that can go into my sinking funds. Not my sinking funds, but my emergency fund. So I don't have any debt. Thank the Lord for that. Paid all of that off. Whew. That is one thing I can say. You know, like as tough as it's been for me to try to get my emergency fund up, I don't regret paying off all those student loans. I'm so happy I don't have to deal with that anymore. Like it's like not even a factor for me, and I am so thankful. I've been worried about those things forever. Making payments on those things, and I laugh about it, but yeah, they've been on my mind forever. It's so bad that it's like it's a habit now that I do think about student loans. But I think, you know, also I have a friend she's paying off a lot of parent student loans. Parent Plus. I think they're the federal ones. And so we talk about it a lot for her. And I listen to what's going on with her. So let's do one little final reconciliation. Just to make sure I got a zero-based budget, because I am a zero-based budgeter. And so I want y'all to look at this, and so that you can see that just because I do a zero-based budget, I do have money that goes to savings. Sinking funds are just short-term savings, and my emergency fund is just something that's more long-term. And then like when I start saving for a house, it's going to go into the savings section. When I go into save for a car, that's going to go into the savings section, because those are more long-term for me. So let's see, 2641 minus 503 minus 1210 minus 928, and I got a zero-based budget. So woo! But yeah, so I'm still looking at houses and things like that. I haven't seen too many that are move-in ready, and with me having to make sure I stay here until the end of like May 22nd before I can turn in the keys, so they don't try to do anything with my credit report and stuff. You know, it's like everything I do, I have to do it right. I have to make sure that I have that place secured before I even attempt to do anything. Still waiting on the city, because I did send them an email. They did ask how was everything, and I told them it was the same as it was before. They still haven't given me a date when they're going to come out and look at everything, because if they gave me a date, right, then I could definitely be like, okay, I can move here. So that's kind of like the hang up, is in order to break the lease, you have to have a legal reason to be able to do it. And so I am waiting on code enforcement to come and check and see what they did up there to do the inspection. And so far so good. He still hasn't emailed me back. I responded to his email, but he hasn't responded to me. So I can't force it. But the good thing is that I am able to just hold my horses, sit still, and move with a purpose, and not just be doing things kind of like having a knee-jerk reaction, because I am ready to go. But I gotta do things right. So thank y'all so much for watching my video. I'll be back on Thursday to do my mid-month check-in and every dollar. So if you're an electronic budgeter, it's kind of weird that I do both. But yeah, it's just that I don't know. I can never remember my electronic budget. So if you wonder why paper, it's because it's physical, tactile writing. It actually helps me memorize stuff. So yeah, that's why. But I don't do math well. So every dollar does, so I use that one. But I can't wait to start and try out. What is the other one? YNAB? You need a budget? Yeah. Can't wait to try that one out. But anywho, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for commenting. Thank y'all for all your helpful words of encouragement, because y'all don't know, it does help, especially when I'm having a time over here, having a little fit. But I will talk to you guys again on Thursday, and y'all have a super fantastic day. Bye.